What's up, YouTube? Luke the window cleaner, Reanna. We are on our way to an estimate from one of our door hangers. Door hangers are really a strange thing because you can hand those things out and you'll be kind of down because you won't get any phone calls, and then all of a sudden you'll get like 3 or 4 phone calls from it months later.
This was the first batch of door hangers we handed out. That would have been how many months ago?
It was back in April. Because you know what it is? She said she got the door hanger and she just wasn't ready for it, and she'd been thinking about it and forgot about it.
I think we shot a video. I don't know.
I think we did film over here.
We filmed over here, yeah.
I don't think you guys ever got to see it though.
Yeah, okay.
I think we did film hanging them out here. Because we were trying to remember, we didn't remember handing them out in this city. I don't know about you guys, might just be a small thing, but so when we show up to an estimate, I always try to park on the road, not in the driveway. It's
or
just
they've got the tiny garage, we'll park over there.
Yeah. I think it's just kind of a respectful thing. And then when we show up, always take the card with you. All right, let's do this quote. Okay, so no one's home, and that's what we thought. I'm gonna tell you guys that because you never know sometimes. So anyways, we already have all the information written down. We send all of our quotes online, so we're not gonna give them this piece of paper. That's just for us to stay organized. Okay, so Reanna, how are we charging here?
Well, first we're just going through and counting.
Counting the windows? Can you walk us through how we're counting the windows?
1, 2.
Well, yeah, because some folks.
3.
So you're counting
4.
each individual pane.
Yeah.
Okay.
This, I mean, like this is 1, and then a small, so 1 small.
Okay. And what do you charge for the small transits above?
$2.
$2. And the big pane a window?
$8.
$8. Okay. I hope that annoying sound from the GoPro's not there right now. As we're doing the quote, I always look for water outlets. Just try to remember where those would be. I guess we could notate it, not that important. As we're counting, Rihanna's also counting screens on the inside, and she's dancing. Counting screens and sills. We don't clean sills on crankouts. We do sills on double hungs. So on a double hung, Rihanna, how much do we charge on a double hung here?
$8, $2, $2.
So that's $8 for the whole window. We don't charge for each pane. $8. We charge $2 for the screen cleaning and $2 for the sills. So roundabout for a double hung, we're at $12 if they want the screens and sills. Now for like that large crank out there, we'll do $2 for the top one, $8 for the big one. If it's not a storm job or if it's not French windows, we'll offer to the customer that they can take photos of each side of the home and then text it to me, and I can reply back in 10 minutes with a quote. She said that she didn't want to do that. She would prefer just to have us come and quote the house. Oh, out of making this video, Reanna, I forgot, she also wants gutter cleaning quoted. So let's take a quick look at the gutters. Now, a lot of you guys, I feel like, do gutters by square footage. Maybe this isn't the best system, but I look at it and see how long I think it'll take me. See some stuff up there. I'm also looking for accessibility. See the big slope here? That's something I'm looking at for the ladder. And can I walk the roof? That roof cannot be walked. I would not walk it. That's also something I take in consideration for doing a gutter cleaning. If you can't walk the roof, it's definitely more expensive, it'll take more time. So what we'll do now, Rihanna's going to tally up the window cleaning and the screens and the sills. I would be at $200 for the gutters.
$264 for the window cleaning.
Okay.
That's with the screens for free.
Oh yeah, on that door hanger, screens were for free. So we're at $264. Okay. We'll send that over to her along with her commercial insurance, and we'll see. And I'll.
It would originally have been $300.
So we've been at $300 for the home. Okay. Anything you want to add to it?
It's hot. For cookie cutters, it's no BS. If it's an older home or if the home has recently been painted. Make sure, or if it storms, make sure that you can open the windows from the inside. That takes longer than cleaning the windows, I feel like.
That is such, and we've learned that lesson so many times. We should have learned that lesson so many times. The only thing I would say when you're doing residential quotes is just pay attention to what you're looking at. So, especially if you don't have a water-fed pole, like look at the grade, kind of like, I mean, if you're at $8 a window, but you know that window is 2 or 3 stories up on a huge slope and everything's like crazy, maybe you should add a couple dollars to it and explain it to the customer. But just pay attention to what you're doing when you're quoting it and really look at the landscaping of the house and the accessibility of the windows.
You have to poop?
All right. We're out of here.